So God showed me. I seen Jesus like descending in a light from heaven, and he took all my sins out of my body. I felt it come out of my body, and I fell on the ground and started rolling in the sawdust. I was at our tent revival. And then from there, God just showed me. I started to see more things then. So like, I was sitting in church one day, and I was praying. Come by, put his hand on my head, pick it off, everything went away. And so, different things, God showed different things to different people. Everybody don't experience the same thing. And so that's the thing that I've seen is that the relationship that you have with the Father, if you're chosen to do something, you can't come to the Father unless you're chosen. Because people can sit here and hear the word. It's good being here hearing the word, but if you're not chosen at that time, then you won't come forward and accept him as your Savior. And so once you're chosen, then it's there so you can say yes or no. You can deny it. And so they say everybody's going to hear the word, and then the world's going to end after everybody hear the word, right? And so everybody have to do their part in the process of letting that light shine. So everywhere that you go, you don't have to say a word about being a Christian, but let your light shine and live the life that you're living. Because on campus here, it's so, you got all these kids just left from home. Then you got kids having all different kinds of sex, doing all different kind of stuff. And so I know that make it hard. A lot of nice looking young men, a lot of nice looking young ladies, Then you got the athletes and stuff, just everybody. I know that it can be hard because I have my daughter graduating, and my daughter's going to come to college. And it's just like, how do I protect them? But we laid that foundation just like your parents laid that foundation. So you came here, you do what's right because it's already inside of you. And so I just say go out there and just be a light in everything that you do, and just continue to always go to a Bible study so that you can continue to keep growing. Okay. Let's take a look at that for a second. And just keep trying to go. Just keep reading that word, studying that word. So when you sit down to read your word, now I have a Bible that has these verses that refer back to other verses. That's how I understand the word, because when I read the word, like sometimes I don't understand stuff. I just say, Lord, open up my mind and drop the scales from my eyes so I can see what you're trying to tell me. So every time that we go at it, we can't just go at it with okay, we're going to read the word and just leave it at that. But we're going to have to ask God to give us the wisdom and the understanding of what he's trying to show us. Because, you can read the same verse 20 times and never get the same thing out of it. Because the thing is, the scales haven't dropped from your eyes at that time, what he wants you to see. Then when he wants you to see it, then he's just like, man, I never got that before. Because he didn't want you to see it then.
Or it could be, because God has no form.
Right.
There's no how one verse can be. If it says, in the beginning was the word was God, and God is living, the word is living. So I can read one verse, if you get that means we're wrong. It just means that he just taught different aspects of God.
Right. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, when he's saying, okay, I don't understand this, go ask a man. But man didn't write the word. God gave man the wisdom to write the word, but go to the maker. And if you ask the maker says, what is this that you want me to get out of this? Show me. Because see, when you read the Bible, if you read the NIV, they'll tell you that certain things they don't even understand. They just don't know. But we can ask God, and God can tell us as an individual. And if he wants you to tell somebody else, he'll tell you. If he don't want you to tell anybody else, he'll just say, keep it to yourself. And so that's why I say everything that you do, the main thing you have to remember in life is submitting everything over to him. Everything. Lord, what do you want me to wear this morning? What do you want me to eat this morning? See, now that's how you submit everything over to him. Because before, I wasn't submitting everything over to him. My wife was like, did you ask God? No. So everything, when you rise in the morning, you give him the honor. Lord, what is it that you want me to wear today? What is it that you want me to eat today? And every decision that you make, ask him first. So now you say, giving everything over to him, because what we do, we give to him and then we take it back. We keep every day in our life, we give and we take back. Because within those temptations and what we struggle in, we give it over to him, then we'll take it back a little bit. We'll give it to him, we'll take it back. But as we continue to grow, then we slowly stop taking it back and just continue to keep giving them over to him. So in the fruits of the Spirit, we struggle in those fruits at different times in our life. And then the Beatitudes, we struggle in them. And so we're never always 100% in all of them, because there's always something going on. Because you're dealing with people.
Do you have a Pulitzer Prize in your pocket? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So what are you majoring in?
Don't think any further than
History.
that. I didn't
Okay.
say trust them.
So I assume that you're gonna like traveling too, huh?
Accomplish where they were in life when they decided to
See,
go about
I've
it.
driven across the United States 7 times. I've been through 46 states, and I just like meeting people because everybody is interesting. I like battlefields and stuff like that because everybody's life is a story. And so I like traveling. I think that it's really interesting if you like history. I have a guy that used to work for me that majored in history too. And so,
I'm actually like my concentration's in the Middle East.
oh, okay, okay, that is good.
It's changing from one kind to another.
Actually, there was consideration to doing divinity school.
No, not species.
Not really. I mean,
Kind is
there's
above species.
what to do.
No, kind is above species.
So how did you come up with what you want to major in?
From one species to the next, I have no problem with that.
I was a nursery major, but it wasn't working out the way I wanted to. And then something about
Now, I don't agree
history
with
that I've
that
always loved
definition.
it.
I've looked at it many times.
Because I haven't
So
really decided
Mac
to
Revolution,
called me don't
the way I classify it is Mac Revolution is saying I went from a horse to a cow.
that just carried over.
Okay? Okay, I would assume
So
this.
why don't you go back and ask him what it is that he wants you to do?
Horses, zebras, donkeys,
So,
mules,
see,
bull,
the thing that I teach them, I preach to my daughters is don't say what you want to do. Ask God what He wants you to do.
Like when people ask me to do, I think the future plan is subject to change.
Because see, we can have short-term goals and long-term goals. Those are goals that we made that's accordance to what man say, right? Because if we say we're doing financial goals, we say, okay, we're going to be here, 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 here. But I've learned this. Lord, what is it that you want me to do? If you want me to have money, you're going to give it to me. You're going to give me the job. You're going to tell me how to manage my money. You're going to tell me when I'm tithing at 10%. If you want me to tithe more, if you want to give it to somebody else. Because we get so caught up in the world and how the world do stuff. And so, if it was up to me, when I retired from the Army, if I could go to a third world country and get rid of everything that I have a retirement paycheck for the rest of my life, I can live just like our brothers and sisters, walking around with no shoes on. I don't care because I want to live just like our brothers. I don't want to have the United States. People in the United States, they don't get it. Let me tell you why they don't get it. Because they don't get it when they say they don't have anything. They have stuff. You see those people in Africa, they don't even have any water to drink from. They don't want to have any food to drink. When these people say they don't have anything, they're waiting to see where their next meal is going to come from. But we're not waiting to see where our next meal is coming from. We can have money and we want more money. We want more money. And then when we say, okay, we give, like these rich people say, okay, I'm giving away millions of dollars. Did they give away all their money? Because you can give away all your money today and you're going to make $1 million in the next day. And so when we say, okay, Oprah gave away $40 million to help build a school in Africa, right? What's $40 million when she's worth almost $1 billion? So you know in the book where it said one lady gave away the last coin that she had, and who gave the most? She gave everything that she had. And so that's why it says it's so hard for a rich person to go to heaven. It's because they always want more, 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 more. They're never satisfied.
And all of a sudden, you have this, within this track, you have this transitional force.
Let's talk about the geological strata for a second, okay?
So you from North Carolina?
Because I know of trees that go up to 5-6 levels of geological strata.
Okay.
I know of shell that's actually standing on its